Tianqi. I'm here standing in front of a very famous museum called Sanxingdui Museum, situated in the north of Chengdu City in southwest China's Sichuan province, about kilometers from here to the downtown area. The good news is today is the first day that the Sanxingdui Museum is resumed to visitors after the authorities have adjusted the epidemic prevention and control measures. And today we saw lots of visitors that have already come into the museum venue to explore, to revisit the prehistorical masterpieces in this museum. And now I have my beautiful and very professional guest, Miss Wang, with me. And introduce yourself to us, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm the English tour guide of Sanxingdui Museum. My name is Wang Mingjie. Today, it's my honor to introduce some typical matters, some typical ones of Sanxingdui to you. Okay, now let's go.
Okay, let's go inside. Actually, do we still need to wear masks when we are entering the indoor venues?
Yes, because now we know the the disease is also quite in China, so we protect ourselves. Yeah. Now, yeah. Okay. Now let's go. We will enjoy the first one. Okay, this way, please. The pottery.
Here is the pottery venue.
Yes, and especially this one. Yeah,
This is the hot pot of Sanxingdui.
Yeah. We call the three-legged cooker. We can see it has three hollow legs, which are designed for cooking food at that time. And many people are drinking about this one should be the hot pot in Sichuan. We know Sichuan people like eating the spicy food. Of Sichuan pot. Hot pot. In addition, the white just repaired by modern people blaster, like such ones. The green one, this one just the original pieces. Okay.
So the fire is beneath the vessel, right?
Yeah, and just hollow inside, so you can also hold a large of the water at the time. Yeah.
So the ancient people of the Shu Kingdom, they can cook some hot soup in the legs of this vessel and do barbecue in the surface.
Yeah. Do some barbecue. Yeah, some food. The food container here. Yeah. Okay, this part.
Quite clever.
Yeah, just the first pottery. Maybe some people don't know about the information of Sanxingdui culture. Now let's go here. I will introduce the picture of Sanxingdui site. This way, please.
Sure.
Okay, please look at this picture. Okay, this one is picture of Sanxingdui site. The museum. Why? Our position. We are in here. Okay. And Sanxingdui culture enjoys very long history. In some detail, it dates back from 20th century BC to 7th century BC. And its heyday is more than 3,000 years ago. Wow. It is equivalent to the Shang Dynasty of Chinese history. We know Shang Dynasty is a Bronze Age in China. So during this time, our Sanxingdui is also quite famous for its bronze. Yeah, later we'll say enjoy some bronzes. Yes, and
where is the archaeological site?
Archaeology? This one. The whole, just the whole picture is the site. The center site, it is about 12 square kilometers. At the central area used to be a city, which was for eastern, western, southern, northern sides. The city wall.
The city wall.
Around it. A study shows the city used to be the capital city of the ancient Shu Kingdom. Shu, another name about Sichuan, now in the Sichuan province. In addition, in Shu Wenji, a Chinese dictionary of the words, Shu means silkworm. Do you know? China quite famous for its silk to make clothes. Sichuan here is one of the birthplaces of the Chinese silk. In addition, in Sanxingdui excavation, the new discovery, we found some silk remains on the surface of the bronze. So it proves that the ancient Shu people at that time had fed silkworms.
Oh yes. So according to some legends, the ancient Yufu has the very prominent eyes. His eyes Is
In
this
fact,
have
just,
some assured evidence in the discovery of the cultural relics in Sanxingdui?
Yeah. And in fact, the protruding the eyes should be the first king Cancong. Okay, the Cancong just have the protruding eyes in legend. It shows the idea maybe want to see far and hear everything. We know Sichuan basin surrounded by high mountains. Okay.
Cancong's name also means that he is a master in the worm silk.
Yeah. He also in legend. He also just fed some silkworms. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Okay, this
Is
one
this
just we call the 曹河. Yeah. In fact, this one also just the wine warmer. Wine warmer. Yeah. We can say it also have 3 hollow legs which are designed for warming up wine. Yeah. But about the wine, archaeologists saw that it should be the rice wine because more than 3,000 ago, the ancient Shu people had planted the rice. In addition, in Sanxingdui site, we also found some rice remains. Yeah.
So at that time, the agriculture was quite prosperous because they have lots of remain grains to make the wines out of it.
Yes, just a rich agriculture at that time. Yeah. Okay.
So in this part, I think we can have a glimpse of the lifestyle of those ancient people.
Yeah. It shows the idea. Ancient Shu people enjoys very rich life at that time because their pottery almost used in their daily life. Some food containers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the character of the potteries, can they share some similarity of other civilizations alongside the Yangtze River
What? Sorry.
during the Shang Dynasty?
Yeah. In fact, in China, we have 2 minor rivers in the north of the Yellow River, in the south of the Yangtze River. Yeah, just we know the Shang Dynasty belongs to the Yellow River civilization, and our Sanxingdui culture belongs to the Yangtze River civilization, Changjiang River civilization. Okay. In addition, in fact, in Sanxingdui also found some the ivories. Okay, yeah.
The elephant tusks.
Yeah, okay.
Very gigantic one.
Yeah, just the ivories. In Sanxingdui site, we found many cultural relics, including the pottery, jade, gold, bronze, and so on. And the ivories also very typical. According to research, the ivories belongs to the Asian elephants. But as for the source of the elephants, some archaeologists saw that it should be the local elephants, because more than 3,000 ago, the climate of Sichuan humid, many trees in here. In addition, inside, do you know the Jingsha site in Chengdu also belongs to the ancient Shu culture? Also, they also found a large number of the ivories and some elephants skeletons. So maybe at that time have local elephants.
Wow, so it's also is evidence of the geographical situation of that time.
Yeah. But also some people saw that the ivories should be from the other areas or countries, such Yunnan province in China or the Thailand. So maybe have some businesses change at that time. Okay.
But Sanxingdui unearthed about, I was told like about 120 elephant tusks, and that is all from the other province, or it's local elephants.
Maybe archaeologists saw that maybe the local elephants because we saw before, and just Sichuan also the weather also quite suitable for the elephants more than 3,000 ago. Yeah.
But the surface of the tusk is kind of crackled and broken. Is that because they were burnt before they were buried? Or?
Yeah, because more than 3,000 ago, ancient Shu people smash it and burn them, and finally put it into the sacrificial pits. Still now we don't know why. Smash it and burn them. Maybe just ceremony. Do you know, many years ago, ancient Shu people also believe the nature gods.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe, doing some sacrifice at that time. Yeah, okay.
So that's why the elephant tusk has all crumbled.
Yeah.
Actually, every cultural relics here we discovered is all resembled together because when we originally discovered, it's all shaped or be crumbled in pieces.
Yeah. In here we can see some the broken pieces of pottery.
My favorite part.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh,
They're so cute.
yeah, because there are many animal shape sculptures. Okay, we can see that's one, the number 1, number 2, they are tigers. Tigers. Number 3 and number 4, just the pigs.
Pottery pigs.
Yeah, pig. And this one just maybe the sheep or goat. Yeah, this one Tuda. Tuda. And this number 7 and number 8, owls.
Wow.
Yeah, owl. At the number 9, 10, and 11, they are dogs.
Oh, so the ancient people of the Shu Kingdom, they have really really detailed observed those animals in details in their daily life so that they can make the pottery so vivid.
Yeah. In addition, it also shows the idea the ancient Shu people at that time had raising some livestock, such as a pig, the goat, or sheep, or just some dogs. Yeah.
So apart from those holy birds and holy tigers, they also really fond of the daily animals.
Yeah. Okay. Now, next unit, we will enjoy the jade.
Oh, we are entering the
sorry.
we're entering the jade era of Sanxingdui.
Okay, we can see here some the jade. Okay, listen to this one. The jade materials. Okay, we know Chinese people like the jade. Jade also has a very long history, just in China. We can see this one, the jade materials. Oh, you can touch. Yeah,
This is the raw material of jade.
Yeah, but this one, the jade in Chinese culture, ancient Chinese people saw that the jade means beautiful stone. Yeah, so this one not the good jade, but we can see here are some manual cutting on the surface by ancient Shu people more than 3,000 years ago.
Oh, this is the cultural relic.
Yeah.
Wow.
By ancient Shu people.
Wow.
We know at that time no iron. How to cut and push them. Some archaeologists saw that maybe using some animal skin, animal feather, twist the rope, and mix water and sand to cut them and repeat.
Wow.
Yeah. So we
It
can.
takes really long time to curve
just
this kind of jade.
Maybe just spend a long time at that time. Yeah. Okay, this is about the jade materials. Now we will enjoy the national treasure. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here are some the jade materials.
Is this the famous jade zhang?
Yes, jade, our national treasure. Just we call the jade zhang. Zhang, yeah, zhang in Chinese culture, just used to worship the gods of the high mountains. We mentioned before, Sichuan Basin surrounded by high mountains. Ancient Shu people believe their gods live in the high mountains. Yeah, but we can see this one used to worship the mountain gods. Excuse me, could you see some patterns on it?
Yes, sure. I can see some girls wearing skirts and some mountains.
Yeah, we can see that's one in that picture. Yeah, just some patterns on jade object. And we can see the patterns, the upper part, just five layers we can see. Here.
Symmetry.
Symmetry, the pattern. Yeah. And we can see first layer here, just have 3 gods. gods. They have.
Oh, they are
yeah.
gods.
Yeah, they may be the gods. We can see they have strange face, and their gestures, their hands very special. Maybe doing witchcraft at that time. Yeah. And the second layer, just two high mountain.
Yes,
Could you see?
the mountains, and there are clouds surrounding the top of the mountain.
Yeah, we can see here. This one, could you see?
Yeah.
Maybe it looks like a small boat.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Now,
that's transferring the mortal world and communicating the mortal world and the god, right?
yeah, you're right. Yeah, some archaeologists saw that the divine boat can take the common people or wizards to fly to the sky.
Oh.
Yeah, and in addition, here maybe the hands of the gods.
Oh.
That's one.
Wow. It looks like a hand.
Yeah, maybe the gods' hands, because only the gods can praise the high mountain. Yeah, and this one should be this pattern we call wind cloudy, thunder cloudy, 云内文 how to say, 云内文 the cloudy and thunder pattern. That's one also quite popular in Chinese history.
Yes, we can still understand that looking at this pattern, we can thinking about the clouds.
Yeah. And this one may be the human world. They are the image of the wizards or shaman, the people who have magical power. Could talk to the gods.
Yes, and they're wearing the special hats
Yeah.
and skirts. Actually, it remembers me of the shaman of Qiang people, because they are also wearing a really huge, gigantic hat, and that's made of the monkey, and they're using goat drums an eagle wand to pray for their tribes, and they're still doing this nowadays.
Yeah. Later we will enjoy the bronze last standing figure. His clothes also very fashionable. Maybe at that time only the wizards. You say that the Chang people, the wizards wear the beautiful clothes, and they can dancing in the ceremony and to the gods.
Yes. So how does the Shu people make so delicate masterpiece?
In fact, still now we have not found the enough detailed tools. So many details of the cutting and making jade still now just a mystery. But archaeologists saw that maybe using some stone tools. We know compared with jade is soft, stone is hard. Use hard stone tools to cut a pieces of the jade at that time. In fact, also exquisite. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's lots of exquisite jade ware here, and some of them represents weapons, I think.
Yeah, weapons maybe here, just the jade weapons. In Sanxingdui we found plenty of the Sichuan's the jade weapons we call the ge. We know
A dagger.
Dagger, yes. And in fact, we can see the jade is broken. So this one not the real weapons, just a symbol of the weapons used for ceremony, used in the ritual services. Ancient Shu people at that time maybe want to win the war, so offer them to the gods. Yeah.
So many jade daggers in different shapes.
They are all the jade weapons. Yeah, just a ceremony. In addition, we can see also some small hole of the patterns. Yeah, this one may be used for fixing the wooden stick at that time. Used for performance, quite convenient.
To compose together with the other things to finish this ritual.
Yeah. They are all the jade weapons. Okay, here are some the jade round artifacts.
Well, this round artifacts is very common in the Chinese history. Mostly, I think I can see basically in every ancient culture, our ancestors loved to make some round, some yuan or some 玉璧 by the jade.
Yeah, do you know, excuse me, do you know this idea? Ancient Chinese people believe this idea. The sky is round, the earth is
Yes.
square. So they use the round artifacts to worship the round sky. This one also quite popular in Yilu River Shang Dynasty.
Yes.
Yeah. So also some archaeologists saw that there's some culture collection between the Yilu River civilization and Changjiang civilization. Okay.
That's very important.
Yeah, they are all the round artifacts. Yeah.
That's huge.
This one stood. Okay, could you see this one? Here.
Oh,
Here are three Chinese characters.
yes.
I think you can recognize.
Yes, yes. It's simplified Chinese characters, I think.
Yeah, Yan San Tai. Okay, of course by Mono people, because the Sanxingdui discovery, the first discovery, just by a local farmer Yan Daocheng in 1929. So we can see here also the Yan just a family name of Chinese culture. So this one maybe by his great son. So okay, just for fun. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so after all, he already giving it to the museums.
Yeah, they are almost used for ceremony. Okay, the ritual services. Okay, this is about our JED unit.
Yes. And all those, this is called B, right?
Yes, B. Yeah.
I think I read in a lot of ancient articles and books that Yu Bi, also the round jade, means harmony and good fortune
Yes.
to people and the good virtue of a people.
Yeah, Chinese people called 平安扣. Yeah, just round artifacts. Yeah, just maybe give us the good luck. Yeah, Asian Chinese people like them. Yeah.
And there is evidence that this ritual and this tradition can date back about 3,000 years ago.
Yeah, 3,000 years ago. Yeah. In addition, Sanxingdui, we found the cultural relics. The pottery almost used in their daily life. Some food containers. Just we see the jade, gold, and bronze almost used for ceremony. So we can see here. It's not only the capital city of the ancient Shu kingdom, it's also the secret site of ancient Shu people more than 3,000 years ago. Yeah. Okay, now our
most famous.
Oriental giant, the bronze knight standing figure. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Everyone is coming for him.
Yeah, this one quite popular in China, also in the world. It is made of the bronze. Bronze, okay. It is 2.62 meters in height, with a poetry of 1.72 meters height, and its body is hollow inside. With over 180 kilograms. Yeah, it's very heavy.
Is this the largest of its kind?
Yeah. And still, so far, just the biggest, the human figure, bronze human figure of century culture. And the most eye-catching is about his hands. We can see his hands very strange. Yeah. Their hands are holding the sickles, maybe hold something. So hold what? Some archaeologists saw that maybe hold a piece of ivory. We can see.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very thick.
Yeah. Maybe the ivory, the elephant's tusk. But other people saw that the left hand hold the jade, right hand hold the jade we saw before. They are doing witchcraft as said. And also some people saw that there is nothing in his hands, just gestures, which are doing witchcraft in the ceremony. We can see in Chinese culture, some Buddha and Taoists also have some human figures, have some spatial gestures doing witchcraft.
Yes. Yeah. Representing different usage.
Yeah,
different witchcrafts and different gesture.
Yeah, but now his gesture, the meaning of the gesture, still mystery. Still mystery. And in addition, he wears a crown. You can see the flower-shaped crown.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, and in center of the crown, we can see a round pattern. That's one maybe symbolize sun. S-U-N, sun. Maybe the symbolize sun, sun worship at that time. Yeah.
Oh yes, the solar worship is connecting the entire Sanxingdui culture, and he is very thin and tall than the normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because he is a wizard. He's different from the mortal people.
Yeah,
Right?
maybe the king or high priest.
Yeah.
In addition, his clothes very fashionable. We can see he wears three layers. Three layers. Yeah.
Yes.
We can see that video. Watch that video. Oh, sorry. At first,
Okay.
video. Yeah.
There is video showcasing the clothes of the three-layer clothes of this giant statue, brown statue.
Yeah.
Oh, here is the first layer.
Yeah, just the three layers. We can see first layer. We can see some patterns. This one just the dragon pattern. Maybe now we call the long pattern. Yeah, and this one maybe silkworm.
Yes,
Some
it looks like worm. I didn't notice that before.
yeah.
Silkworm.
Yeah,
Here.
and this one maybe the 回字文, Hui Chinese character. Yeah, pattern. Okay, the second layer maybe nothing. Oh, that's one maybe the dragon or other monsters. Yeah, we don't know. And this one just beast face masks, beast face, and the birds pattern. Yeah, ancient Shu people at that time worship many
I thought
animals.
He was wearing clothes just like me.
Yeah,
It's like
yes.
右刃 or 左刃.
右刃,
It's first time that I noticed that there is the clothes. He only have one single slave.
Yeah. This one just only one slave. Yeah. Okay.
Very delicate.
Yes, delicate patterns. Okay, and just with some bracelet.
Oh.
Yeah. More than 3,000 ago, only the king or high priest could wear such beautiful and fashionable clothes. Yeah.
And he has bare feet.
Yeah, the bare feet. Now let's go back. We will say it's the base.
He's standing he's standing on a kind of animal, I believe, right?
Yeah. You're right. We can see from this side. Some people saw that it looks like the elephant's trunk.
Yes.
Yeah. Just 4 elephants' heads connected. Yeah. We know elephants also very big. The person could standing so big animal. Yeah. He shows very important person, the VIP of Asian Shu Kingdom. Yeah.
Yes. The elephant also means something special to the Shu people.
Yeah. Okay. In addition, we can see the back of the head. Maybe some people saw that it looks like we are all hairpin, but had missing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I never noticed that before.
Yeah, some archaeologists saw that maybe some have some decorations, but also some people saw that this one just casting technology at that time. Yeah, it's used for shape its body. Yeah.
And also his earlobe is pierced.
Yeah, have the ear holes. Maybe wearing earrings at that time were popular.
Yes, we saw in other bronze statues, the head figure also has the earpiece on the earlobe. Maybe that's the tradition from since 3,000 years ago.
Yeah, in fact, in Sanxingdui we found many bronze human figures and bronze human heads. They almost have the ear holes, so maybe very popular at that time. Yeah. Okay, this is about the bronze knight standing figure. Yeah. Okay. Now let's enjoy.
Apart from the bronze, lots of gold unearthed in the archaeological site of Sanxingdui. Here is the most important one of the most important ones.
This one, our national treasure, the gold scepter. Gold scepter, real gold. Yeah, and the gold, it is 1.42 meters and long and 2.3 centimeters in diameter. It was a wooden stick which wrapped with the gold wrapper.
Oh.
Of course, the wooden stick had carbonized
Yes.
because more than 3,000 years. And when it was unearthed, there are some carbonized wooden residue inside.
Oh.
Yeah. And this one with over nearly 500 grams. Yeah, nearly.
So many gold.
Yeah, many gold. We know gold is quite valuable.
Yes.
And here, please, could you see on the right? Here are some delicate patterns.
Yes, I can see a fish and some arrows.
Oh, you
On it.
have a good eyesight. So we can see this one in large picture about the patterns.
Here is a more clear pattern.
Yeah, just you see that I have the fish,
Mm.
bird,
Mm.
and maybe have an arrow. Maybe the arrow. Right. Maybe the arrow shows that they're hunting animals. Yeah. And also some people saw this, not the arrow, maybe looks like the rice or wheat. Yeah, rich
Oh.
agriculture at that time. Yeah.
Oh, yes. This part looks like
Yeah.
the matured wheat.
Yeah, wait. But now many people saw that it looks like the arrow, yeah, hunting animals. We can see the bird and fish. Ancient Shu people worship the nature gods, especially the birds, fish, and the high mountain and the sun and so on. They worship everything. Yeah. In addition, here, just two human face. Also wears a crown and a smiling face. This one maybe the image.
Earrings.
Earrings,
Found
yeah.
earrings.
We found earrings, yeah. Just looks like maybe the king. Also wizards at that time, the shaman, yeah.
Oh.
So-
So is there any possibility that the wizard and the king is the same person?
Yeah. In fact, the gold scepter shows the idea just integrates the divine power and the royal power. This one symbolizes power held by king or high priest.
Yes, very typical characteristic in the prehistory culture.
Yeah.
So is this the holy bird or just a normal bird?
We saw that just holy bird or divine bird. Yeah.
But why is penetrated? But it's holy bird.
Yeah.
Still many unsolved riddles.
Yeah. Later we'll see some bronze. The divine tree also have many such bronze birds. They worship the birds. Yeah. Maybe birds can fly to sky.
Yes, their commute.
Commute with the sky. Yeah.
As an ambassador from the mortal to the sacred world.
Yeah. And besides the gold scepter, we have another one also quite typical, the gold mask. Yeah, okay, let's go this way, please.
So do you think is the pattern is more valuable in academic research or the cultural relic itself is more valuable?
Yeah, sorry, please repeat. Yeah. And this one, the gold masks. Yeah, and this one also typical in Sanxingdui culture. Recently years, so we found 6 new sacrificial pits. Also found big gold masks. But this one uncovered in 1986 year, just from the number one sacrificial pit. Yeah. Wait, could you see its face? Its face.
Yes.
Just their eyebrows and eyes are hollow.
Yes.
And it's big. Its nose is very big. Yeah. And such gold masks also found in the ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt. I can see this picture. Egyptian culture and
Mummy.
the mummy. Yeah. This one maybe just covers dead body, the pharaoh. And in Greece also have such gold masks.
Can get
Yeah.
closer to have a better look.
Oh, okay, here. And this one just gold masks of ancient Egyptian culture, and this one just a gold mask of ancient Greece. Just the in ancient Egyptian culture, their gold mask just covers the pharaoh. Yeah. But our Sanxingdui gold masks, you can see, only the bronze human heads wear such gold masks. We know gold quite valuable, and only the upper class could wear such gold masks.
Yes.
So they are symbol of the upper class more than 3,000 ago. In addition, some people saw that they have the similar cultural style,
Yes.
maybe have some culture collection, but still now we know quite a two long distance between the Egyptian and China. Maybe just same idea. They use a valuable gold mask to symbolize upper class at that time. This one quite interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is just a coincidence.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this about our the gold masks. Yeah.
So, in the new discovery, the new excavator since last March, we also find lots of gold masks, right? Oh, here's a tiger.
Yes. Oh, this one monster. A tiger here. Okay. This tiger is beautiful. Yeah. We can see this tiger. Okay, today's tiger's year of
Yes.
2022.
This year is the tiger's year. We are standing in the tail of the tiger right now because it's December. And
We know tiger also have the strong power in Chinese culture. The tiger also could symbolize military power. Yeah, and in addition, this tiger, could you see, cast some turquoise?
yes, some like stones are embedded
Yeah,
in
just
the tiger.
green. That's green. Looks like the green stones. That's one we call the turquoise. Turquoise also valuable valuable objects of Chinese culture. Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So it's this one maybe only the its owner maybe the king or high priest at that time. Yeah. Okay.
Also means they have observed the tiger
Yeah.
very closely, and this is so cute. This little monster.
Yeah, monster. Some people are drinking about looks like the two-tailed fox. Yeah, but we don't know. We just call it monster.
It looks like a dragon, but it seems that it can't fly and have a huge tail, like a horse.
Yeah. In Sanxingdui culture, we also found many animal shapes sculptures.
A dragon.
Yeah, dragon, birds, and tiger, and some other monsters we call it, because we can see the monsters just exist in legend. In fact, also mixture of many animals. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, mix those beasts and the livestock together and to symbol something.
Yeah. Okay, this one, just our topical, the top one of Asian Shu culture, the bronze divine tree.
Yes, here is another must go here in Sanxingdui Museum.
Okay, this one is time also more than 3,000 years ago. Yeah, and it is about 4 meters in height. Yeah,
Divine tree.
yeah, quite pretty amazing. And it is composed of 3 parts. We can see the base.
The 3 parts.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first is the mountains. There are 3 faced mountains. And the bottom.
The base, the bottom, just the base, maybe some nice high mountain, and we can see a tall tree on it.
Yes.
A tall tree, on it, and the tree has 3 layers. Each layer have 3 branches.
Yes.
The branches, we can say this one is fruit.
fruit.
Yeah, fruit. Some people also it looks like the peach. We call it fruit. Yeah, divine fruit.
Holy tree.
Yeah, holy tree. And this one is it's leaves. Looks like the life. Yeah. And we can see have some birds.
Holy birds.
Yes, holy bird or divine bird standing the fruit. Just symbolize sun. Sunbird, S-U-N, sunbird. Here are totally 9 birds. 9 birds. But we don't know whether 10th bird or not since of the top tree was broken.
Oh. Yeah, the top is still missing.
Yes, still missing.
So it can be taller.
Yeah, yes, should be taller. Yeah, and ancient shoe. And archaeologists saw that maybe have the 10th bird because in Chinese culture, there are 10 suns in the universe. The bird take the sun can fly to the sky. Maybe have the 10th bird. Yeah.
So do you think that 3 is important or special number for the Sanxingdui people back then? Because we saw everything is in the number of 3. 3 branches, 3 birds, or the typical number of 3.
Yeah, we know in Chinese culture, the number have some special meaning. Of course, in Sanxingdui, we found also some special number, such as the nine birds, or the 3 layers. Yeah, and still now we have not found the characters of ancient Shu peoples. So about the number meaning, still mystery, not sure. But we saw that maybe have some special meaning of the number. Yeah, to the number. And additional here a dragon. Okay, no. Okay, could you please here? Excuse me.
Cute. It's like the modern dragon in animation.
Yeah, this one our dragon, Chinese people call the long. This one the dragon head, and its body tastes like 2 ropes.
Yeah.
But the tail of the dragon was broken, had missing. But we can see here some broken pieces. Maybe the top, on the top.
Go the way all to the top.
Yeah, here just the tree, but on the right maybe the dragon. Yeah.
Is that the little hand of the dragon?
Yeah, and this one maybe maybe it's wings.
Oh.
We can see here just this one maybe is claws. Claws looks like the hands, maybe the god's hands, and its wings looks like the life. Maybe shows the military power at that time.
Yes, the mixture of power, both divine and very muscular, and is a good fighter.
Yeah, so we can say the whole tree just shows the idea. The tree has the power to communicate with the sky and earth. Yeah, ancient Shu people saw this one should be a ladder which connects the sky and earth. Also placed the temple used for ceremony.
Oh, I see. So there is another treasure that in the other venue of the museum, I believe it's bronze altar that represents the 3 layer of the world. Represents the 3 layer of the world. On the bottom layer is represented by beasts, and that's the land. And the middle layer is people, that represents the mortal world, and the upper layer is birds. That means the heavens. Is that the reason why the Sanxingdui people really think the number 3 is very valuable because they believe in the 3 level of the world?
Yes, maybe number 3 have some special meaning. They believe that the sky, human world, and the earth, in fact, show the spiritual world of ancient Shu people more than 2,000 ago. That shows the universe. Yeah.
So these are the components of the holy tree, right?
Yeah. They are just some broken pieces of the brown divine tree. We can some birds. Okay, I saw that this bird looks like the phoenix.
Oh yes, it's really tiny. half of my palm, I think.
In fact, in Sanxingdui culture, we found not only one bronze divine tree. In fact, also some other bronze divine tree. They are almost smaller. That's one just we saw before. That's one just the biggest one. Yeah. Others some small tree.
So small birds are smaller.
Yeah, smaller. Yeah.
Very delicate. I want to take it home if I can.
Yes, I like them.
Holy birds.
Yes, this one also the birds. Yeah.
It's hollow inside, right?
Yeah. Our Sanxingdui bronze, the almost the hollow inside, and this one about the casting technology. About the casting knowledge of bronze. In fact, we will use some earth mold. Yeah, and just two.
You can see that there is a hole.
Yeah, hole.
Mm.
Hole inside. Yeah, hole inside. And they use the earth molds. They make many earth molds put together, and pour into the copper liquid, and finally smash it and take out the earth mold. So
Very
just
clever.
hollow inside. Yeah. Okay.
So does the smelting technology share some similarity with other cultures?
Yeah, and also in same age in Yellow River, Shang Dynasty, they're also quite how to say, just also know how to make the bronze. And our Sanxingdui ancient Shu people also know this idea of the casting technology. Yeah, ancient people at that time quite smart. Yeah.
Yes, and they would love to devote their times to making those divine and delicate things.
Yeah. We believe that in the future we will repair more the bronze of the new discovery. Yeah, in recently years we found 6 new sacrificial pits. We found more bronze, gold, ivories, and in the future we will introduce them to you. Okay, welcome to Sanxingdui Museum. Okay.
Yes, actually, earlier this year I also went to the archaeological site of the new pit, and at that time everything was excavated, even if the trials of the bronze on the ground, because that is also kind of the patterns you can study. And experts say the mud or the earth beneath those bronzes are also shed light to the technology of how the amazing bronze are castled or are smelted. And I think maybe today this is our today's tour to the museum. As my guest Ms. Wang said, in the future the Sanxingdui Museum will show you a lot of new national treasures, and we hope we can see you very soon. And please stay tuned and take care. Bye bye. I'm the reporter Guo Tianqi in Sichuan province.